Hello and welcome to Outdoors for Adventure. 6 o'clock and we are at Lake Catherine State Park. There's maybe right now, I think there's a camper down that way. And a camper maybe this way. Let's walk up the hill and see. But we got bathrooms over there. Now this park has very nice campsites and very nice trails. There's a trailhead back this way. That may be someone camped down there. Yeah, I think there's a camp down there. And then there's one back up where the lights are. And I think there's some in that curve. Not many people here right now, but this is our site up the hill. It's hard for y'all to see, but there's the Grand and the camper. And then there's the water plant across the lake. I'll get a video of this in the morning. You'll be able to see more. It took me a little bit to get everything set up. About a 2-hour drive, a little under 2 hours to get here. And as you can see, it's a big campsite, and it's got this fence rail all the way around our site. Awesome view of the power plant and the lake. But we've got everything set up. I've got some hamburgers going. It's late and dark. Instead of firing up the other grill and all that, I just got the oven going, and those are done. So I'm fixing to pull those out, put them on a plate, take them in. We're gonna eat, and that's probably gonna be the last you hear from me tonight, because it fixes to be dark. And we're just gonna probably hang out in the camper after we eat and relax. This is more of a just getting out of the house trip. And you know, we've been trying to camp for Lake Catherine for a long time. Every time we try to get a site, it's always booked full. And well, give it bad weather or cooler weather and you can get in here. Talk to you later. Well, good morning, everybody. Outdoors for Adventure at Lake Catherine State Park in Arkansas. And this is our setup. Got the onyx wrapped Jeep Grand Cherokee, the 1910 ESP Rockwood pop-up camper. Got our dear family chair. There's Ashley. And there's our Deer Family electric heated chair. And this is our view. Welcome to camp.
Mm-hmm.
Well, as you can tell by looking at all the vehicles parked, these are not camping vehicles. These are trail hiking vehicles. And the trail is the furthest left. You can see those vehicles. The trail's down there. Very popular park, which the falls here are beautiful. We've been back there. Not planning on hiking back there this trip, but we have been there and it is beautiful. Just had a small fire, cooked some hot dogs. It's warming up today, so we are just hanging out at camp and enjoying it. So we have a visitor to camp. Hey fella. We heard that all night long from a flock, not just one. Maybe he's looking for his buddies. Not hearing any of them answering him back. Squirrel come to check on him. What you see there is a squirrel hanging on the tree, checking us out. And if you follow the rock wall, there's a piece of hot dog right there. Now I am predicting that he is looking to see if it is safe to come and snag that hot dog bun. He's disappeared out of sight. I hear him rustling in the leaves. There he is on the wall. Is it really safe? Should I risk it? Oh, act like I'm just doing normal things. Can I hang out with you guys?
He's coming to this one down here first.
Oh, is there one down there?
Yep.
I didn't realize if there's a hot dog bun on this other end. And it's off. Going up that tree. So there's our new squirrel friend that stole the hot dog bun off the stone wall. He's just hanging out, waiting to come down here. And there's some more somewhere on there. We had some leftovers. There it is. So he'll be down here to get that, I'm sure.
I think his little belly's full and he's napping.
And his nest, I'm pretty sure, is right there. Where'd he go? There he is. So today we've had periods of sun and a lot of clouds, but it's like 79, 80 degrees right now. And it's like, what is it, 2:30. And tomorrow we have to check out by 3, which we'll be out here before 3. But tomorrow this time it's going to be 39 degrees. The temperature's going to go down this evening and it's going to stay down. But we got a beautiful warm day in of camping at Lake Catherine State Park, and have had a really relaxing, peaceful weekend. Okay guys, while we got the camper set up at camp and it's pretty outside, some of you paid attention to the channel. I have mentioned this thing being in the shop for some warranty work. And if you watched one of the last camping trips we did in Missouri, I went on about some of the sidewalls coming loose. So what the deal was is the bottom down here came separated from the frame on this section, a little bit up there, got some geese hollering at us. Excuse my mess over here. This is just a quick camping trip, so it'll be picked up tomorrow. This was the worst side right here. This came pulled away from this, and then a little bit the same up here. So I took it back to Funtown in Texarkana, and they ordered the new strips that connect in the bottom down there, and then this diamond plate looking stuff, they ordered that new and replaced that, and then this trim plastic stuff, they replaced that. And the guy caulked everything when he put it back together, did a real good job on the caulking. And I got it back, and what worries me about this is, from what I've been told, the only thing that connects this wall is the bottom and the top. And then you see this is nothing there, so it moves. And it still concerns me. I don't know how long this is going to stay together, but I do know people that have these campers and they are not having that kind of issue. So I went ahead and got some clear, and I recaulked the top in the bottom. So on top of what they did, I put even extra sealing on. Now this was messed up. This paint was messed up. When we was at the park, this come apart, I could get my hand up in there. So I had, at the time I had liquid nail, and I stuck liquid nail up in there and I put pressure against it to try to glue it down, and it did stick. But we was at the park, and when we left that park, I knew we was going to be heavy rains and quite a drive, and I didn't want this open, getting water up in there. So it sealed it until I got home, and then when I got home it popped loose. I don't know if it's just too much moisture for it or what, but I took it in up there, and dang, they had that thing for a long time working on it, and parts getting misordered or the wrong parts ordered, and just a big ordeal. But they finally got done with it, and I got it back. And I said, they just replaced whatever's up in there. I don't know how that connects, and I'm keeping my fingers crossed that doesn't happen again. But you're not going to pull that off now with what they did and what I did. You're not going to pull that loose. But I don't know if this moving like this all the time when you're driving down the road is going to work that loose or not. But if you think about getting one of these, that's something I definitely check on, ask about, and maybe if there was a support somewhere in here that you could attach that. It feels like there's something right there that you could attach that to help relieve some of that movement. Maybe it wouldn't do it, and maybe it was just a thing that only happens once in a million, and I may not have any more issue. And at this point, I'm just going to travel with it and see how it holds up. And thing about this time is, after this, I don't have any more warranty. So we'll see. And hopefully I just won't have no more problem with it. This side has this strip here, so that doesn't move. Yet, that come loose down there too, so that may not matter. This is supported pretty good. It still moves a little bit. But I don't know how that system works, how that connects down there. But anyway, we're going to use the heck out of it and see what happens. Because other than that, I like the camper. And the canvas and all that kind of stuff seems to be made really well. So, yeah. We'll see what happens. There's our little squirrel buddy. He's coming back.
Sun on my face, it's a rare kind of day. February heat, who could have guessed it this way? Pitching our tents in the morning dew. Winter's on break, giving spring a debut. Laughter spills out as the day stretches long. Nature joins in with its sweet, endless song. Skipping stones over a carefree stream, chasing the warmth like a midsummer dream. 80 degrees, but winter's in play. We soak in the moments before frost has its say, bidding farewell before cold's rained in, packing our joy as the night chill sets in. Stars start to shimmer as twilight arrives. Fire's embers dance, keeping us alive. Blankets on shoulders, we huddle and smile. Warmth in our hearts, going mile after mile. In the blink of an eye, warmth says goodbye. Wind starts to howl like winter's first cry. Memories of sun, now tucked in our pack. March brings a promise of spring coming back. 80 degrees, but winter's in play. We soak in the moments before frost has its say, bidding farewell before cold's rained in, packing our joy as the night chill sets in.
Sun shines bright and winter's light. February's gift feels just right. Setting up camp in the sun's embrace, forgetting the chill that winter replays. Logs on the fire and marshmallows toast. Barefoot in grass, we're making the most. Laughter echoes through the trees, hearts unburdened, worries on freeze. 80 degrees on a weekend spree. Winter takes a break, lets us breathe. Moments like this, they're pure gold. Camping while the sun breaks the mold. Sun dips down, shadows grow tall. We trade our smiles for sweaters call. It's getting colder, but memories warm, wrapped in blankets as the wind starts to swarm. Packing up in the twilight sheen, exchanging warmth for winter's scene. The fire's low, but our spirit's high. February's magic won't pass by. 80 degrees on a weekend spree. Winter takes a break, lets us breathe. Moments like this, they're pure gold. Camping while the sun breaks the mold.